Alright, let's live a little dangerously. Let's live a little dangerously. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it'd work. Can you guess what I've been doing? Hold on, I want to hear my background music. I wanna get my background music working. Hold on, give me a second. For some reason I have to flip it in order to hear it. I don't know why. Hello, Crustacean-san. Hello, Sanity. Hi, Temp-Tempai, Deadneck. Hello, welcome. I wonder what I've been doing. It's just been chilling watching these guys being like, man, I should ask to join in. I have a stream to do. I have a stream to do. Get out of here. Get out of here. Life, man, it's weird. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? We're a little bit over a week into 2025 at this point. Frankly, I'm already over. I'm already over it. Take me back. Today was my very first day as okay, this is too distracting having the Noli May stream going. Today was my first day of back to work. And I resent it. I resent it. I don't want to be working anymore. But, well, there's a lot of things we gotta do, right? Things we're not happy to do, but we gotta do. When I'm gonna start thinking about the future. I have to start thinking about what I'm gonna be doing in 2025, so. Jesus Christ, this is a little loud. I think it's a little loud. I'm doing at work, and it's kind of slow right now. Well, that's probably, I mean, that's cool. There's always slow moments at work. Today, I don't know. I went from 2 weeks of almost zero contact with the outside world to jumping right back into the workplace. I was really stressed out. There's a lot of Japanese I didn't understand, and I was like, that's right, my Japanese sucks. And then during group discussion during the work meeting today, I was able to communicate properly. I was like, yes, I'm good at Japanese, I know what I'm doing. So I'm just whiplashing back and forth as usual. That's just the middle school. Oh, give me a second. That's just the middle school. That's just the way the middle school is. I feel like I don't have a good grasp on my position there socially, whereas with the elementary school, I kind of know all the teachers pretty well and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling too much in the mood for this stream, but this is something I have to do, and honestly, after this, I want to take a short break because there's a project that desperately needs doing, desperately needs my attention. So I would rather, I don't know, do a short stream right now and get that out of the way so I can focus a few days, a good solid 3-day weekend, and change on this project that I've kind of let go to the wayside for a few weeks. And then after that, ever since I made those stupid models, I've been getting like requests, so I'm lousy with requests right now. I've got the next few projects planned out already, and there's so many things I don't know when I'm gonna have time for. So I wanted to try to take a little bit of time to kind of review what exactly I want to do here. Yeah, I am not feeling it right now. I don't want to be productive. I don't want to be good. I want to be lazy. I want to sit down on the couch. I guess that's my whole problem, right? That's my whole problem. By the way, I think... Oh, I accidentally showed it early. I think last time... Why did I paste... Wait, what? Is this the right one? No, it's right here. I think last drawing stream I had like... Yes, edit, hello, edit. I had this idea for like a fan art I want to do bottom. We have the 3 like Nikkei women. She is so into Nikkei right now. I can't watch her. She's such a simp. That's like the half-naked woman goes up on screen. She's just like, this is bad. I should get away from this. It's like staring at. She is such a simp. It's amazing. So I wanted to do some fan art. I figured out like I just want like the 3 Nikkei women to be like, oh, you're pretty cute, Commander, and then I want like Fodder to be flustered and like cute and small. Hello, Tommy. Hello. So last stream I figured this out, and in the interim I was working on this one, which is her 3 favorite according to her. Spicy Robbie, I think Roppy, and then Soldier EG, and then Grave, who she's never met, but she's seen the art of Grave, and she's like, this is hot. This is hot. And I told her, God, I told her, I don't think she's wearing pants, Fada. What do you? Jesus Christ, this game is so horny. She saw abs and simped. Yeah, I'm a little afraid to kind of get these abs rendered properly. But, full disclosure, I did trace the poses, and then I've been just kind of drawing on top of it. But, get back on screen. Hold on, something's missing. Speaking of simping, I am simping for this motion. It's just so smooth. It's so smooth. It's so pretty. I wanna get a transparency cut out of it, but all the AI tools I've been trying to use just don't really work all that well. RIP. Where am I? Here I am. So yeah, I actually need to fix her head angle. I'm just gonna copy and paste this right here. Gotta copy and paste that right there. Yeah. Wait until she sees Grace shut up her die gesture. I don't know any of this. I do not like gacha games, and I want to keep it that way. Yeesh. Let's try and keep the hood, I guess. I like the angle. No, let's not keep the hood. But I don't get the appeal of gacha. It's like, you have to be patient with gacha, right? Like, you have to play day after day and keep at it over time, and I just can't do that. I don't know. I have zoomer brain. I have zoomer brain tendencies. There we go. That's a bit big, isn't it? It's called gacha because it's gacha money. Too true, too true. But I kind of want to just work on this instead of doing planning for 2025. But that's not the right way to go about it. I gotta do it. So I have a feeling this stream is going to be a little bit boring. So my apologies for that. My recommendation is, if you want... Oh, I totally messed that up. If you want something a little bit more entertaining, right now, Rolime is streaming with Raimi and Neo on his Twitch channel. They're doing some web fishing, so if you want something a little bit more entertaining, a bit less sober, by all means, please feel free. You don't need to show loyalty or anything. Just, I guess it is dead hours. I don't know what y'all are doing up this late at night. Probably disappointing your parents. I'll figure this out later. But I need to start drawing this out. I want it to at least look a little bit nice for the fan art. Also, all gacha gameplay is up front to make you forget it's just a cosmetic casino, the game. Yeah, basically. I don't mind that part. I would like that. I wanna get into that part. That's the part I like. But like, I feel like the gameplay gets in the way. I mean, the whole way that they make it, like, they monetize it is by gating you on time, right? You only have a certain amount of actions you can take per day, and you're limited by that. And that's how they like make you buy the stuff in the store, because time is the currency. Time is the real main currency of these kinds of games. And I just not interested in that. Not interested in that lifestyle. Not interested. Okay. Dude, she's so cute. I have to finish this fan art, but I just don't have the time. I don't have the time. That's why I'm gonna fucking abandon y'all. I'm gonna abandon y'all for like a couple weeks. Alright. Let's get started. Let's talk about January. Let's talk about January here. Hold on, let me get the nice. What the fuck? What is this? Hold on. I'm trying to find a January 2025 calendar. Look at this. They've got the Japanese style red and blues. But it's like American holidays. Like, what is this? No. No. He's abandoning us. Ooh, you bet I am. You bet I am. All right, I'm tipping into the. Oh, let me turn off. Let me get some mood light going here. Let me get some mood light going here. All right. Just trying to think about what I want to talk about. Because there's a lot of things I want to do. You know what? Let's start. Let's start a little simpler. Start a little simpler, okay? Be the Rizzler here. Let's be a little simpler. I don't know why I said Rizzler. It just rhymed, and I was like, you know what? That sounds right. Okay. Get the right keyboard here. So this will be our 2025 planning. A little shrimpler. There we go. Let's keep it shrimple, chat. Let's keep. Okay, that's too good. That's too good. That is so good. Okay. So I angle so it was easier for me to write. 2025. A shrimple plan. Okay. So let me think about the things I want to talk about today. First off, I think wait, okay, hold on. I need a place to put my arm. I've got a really stupid desk setup. I have like a drawing pad, but it's balanced against a keyboard that like slides when it's too elevated, and I don't have a place to put my arm. Oh my god, it's so dumb. I need to figure. That's it. 2025. First thing I need to do. A good desk layout. I cannot draw like this. And I have like two mics right next to each other. I've got a keyboard on top of the desk and one in my lap. It's terrible. Okay. First thing. Future job. This is something I actually have to think about because I gave myself a time limit when I first came to Japan. I wanted to only be an ALT for 3 years. Firstly, because everyone I talked to who was an ALT before, they're always like, you can't stay an ALT forever. There are people who stay there forever as their forever job, and they never really go anywhere because like the salary is so low. So you don't really have much prospect in terms of, I don't know, of kind of moving up. If you're just staying as an ALT, you kind of rot there, maybe. Sorry, ALT. That's alternate or alternative language teacher, I think. So that's the English teacher name for the job, an ALT. Which, by the way, if you're not in those circles, you would not know that this year nobody's getting their salaries raised except for Jet. So everyone is like in despair right now. They're like, oh no. But yeah, future job's an important one because that will inform every other action I'm gonna need to take in order to kind of make my future happen. So future job, I want to think about a Japanese study plan, because if I'm going to stay in Japan, I want to improve my Japanese. And there's a couple of jobs that if I want to do it in Japan, I need a little bit better Japanese, which is dumb. It should be good enough as is. I can read really well. Like there's an activity today at the work meeting, the big monthly work meeting where we plan out the next couple months. It was like he used like a reading from a newspaper that we had to like read from. That was about like being able to ask for help. And like, I was perfectly able to read that. So there's, I'm able to like do some Japanese, but some of it is like, it doesn't work in my head. Like when I hear it and talk it, there's some people I just can't understand, and it drives me nuts. But so there's Japanese stuff I have to think about. What's the next one? Let's keep it real. Health plan. That's not talking about like healthcare or whatever. That's just like talking about how I plan to stay healthy, physically fit, and all that. This one is pretty easy. I've talked about it before, but I'm on a diet right now, or I've been trying to. I really fell off during the holiday, but now that I'm back at work and I'm getting meals five times a week, like pre-planned nice meals 5 times a week, it'll be really easy to stay on the diet. Even though I like ate so much and binged so much and drank so much over the holidays, I still basically kept even on my weight, which is nice. So with a couple months, I should be able to, by off Kai at least, I should be able to drop back down to normal weight range. The higher end of it, of course, close to the overweight, but I should be able to hit that. And if I do that, I think I will not feel too embarrassed about cosplaying something. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I want to cosplay. Okay, social plan. I don't really want to talk about this one, but I'm kind of a loner, even at work. So, one of the things I want to do this semester, this coming short period of time, is learning how to become more social with people. How to small talk, and basically, you know, how to become a normie, essentially. I want to become normie. I want to connect with other people easier, and I feel like I've been really becoming a shut-in lately and finding it hard to talk to people. I've been having a lot of interactions over the holiday of just like me being like spurting out on people, and I hate that. I hate it so much. So we'll think about that. And what's next? Last one. The temp plan. AKA project management. The temp project. Like sleepy project, but temp man. I have way too many things I want to do. And I never spend any time on it. So a lot of this is like actually like real life stuff, right? So like this is flesh realm concerns. Step 1, avoid talking about the moon. Avoid talking about the moon? What does that mean? You trying to say something? I don't understand what you're saying, Sanity Jinx. I don't understand. But, oh, I also kind of want to talk about stress management. I want to talk about stress management because that's going to become a very, very important part of maintaining my mental sanity very soon. Okay. I think this is fine. Let's take that out. We don't need that yet. This is boring. I'm sorry. Should I bring back Lolime? They're still streaming! Oh no, they're still streaming. They're talking about pegging. Oh, okay. It's okay. Oh, joke about the Japanese moon also being a love analogy in their language? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't understand that one. I won't pretend to. It's just some cultural reference. Although if you've ever seen like stuff about the Ekiden in Japan, that's huge. That just happened over the holidays, and they're still talking about it. Aoyama, yeah, it was Aoyama. Aoyama Daigaku won, by the way. Sorry to spoil it for you. It happened on the 1st or something like that, so too late. Aoyama won again. I was rooting for some of the smaller guys, but I think there's one like Chue did really well, so that's good for them. Okay, I gotta hide this bro lime stream. I can't focus when it's on my other monitor. Okay. So let's talk about future jobs, aka what trajectory do I want? And so I was thinking about this earlier, about what do I want to do with my life? Where do I want to go with this? I have to admit, at the same time that I learned I was going to go to Japan, that was right when FlaVR hit, and I was actually so upset. I was like, God damn, I finally got a break as like in the content field. Like maybe I could make something work with this new FlaVR thing that's happening, and now I get told I'm going to Japan. I remember being a little upset because I was like, I don't want a full-time job. I want to I want to do this stuff. I don't know if I was mature enough to handle it though. Like having been through it a couple of years here now, kind of understanding like the amount of work that it takes, the amount of dedication and single-mindedness if you want to like make something work with this. I think I didn't really realize that then. I still don't have the self-discipline to make myself be a full-time anything, but I'm still on year 2. I'm still on year 2, motherfuckers, so I need a couple more years and I think I will be in a position for that. Sorry, if my model ever like tips up, that I'm using to get a sip of Mountain Dew. I need the energy. I'm so dead. So dead. Small brained, low energy, low test. It's all over. Okay, so what kind of jobs do I want to do? Let's talk about the most cool one. The most cool one I can think about right now. Actually, let me I'll put it like this. Let's do job. I have the job category right here. We'll talk about the needs that I need to accomplish in order to get this happening. Shrimp monger. Well, I guess I do live in a seafaring nation, but no, not shrimp monger. How dare you? First one that comes to mind is HoloLive Manager. HoloLive Manager. So, a little bit of a strange idea here, but I mean, I do have, small experience as a small indie. I've done it all, I've put together a music video, I've made 3D models, I made my own live 2D and 3D models, I've streamed, I've collabed, I've, connected with a few people in the industry, as you might say. So, I have experience. Nihongo hanashimasu. I am not that bad at Japanese. And I don't know. I can fit in with Japanese culture. I can say that one too. So I wouldn't say I'm ideal, but I'm definitely a possible pickup. I also live in Japan. That's a big plus too. So in terms of being an in-between for one of the EN boys and HoloLive, I think this is a definite possibility. If I remember right, a hiring season for them, I want to probably put in around start of fall, end of summer this year. Do I understand Mamoru? Is that... Good evening, Amanda. Why did I read that as evening? But it's evening here. There's too many Mamorus. I think there's a Mamoru at my junior high school, somebody named Mamoru. I don't know. But the needs I would need for that, I'd want to go for N1. Mamoru. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Mamoru. Let me think. I know the second part of the kanji. I don't remember the first. What's the kanji? I'm gonna have to look this up now. This is bothering me. Mamoru kanji. Yeah, right. It's that. That's Mamoru. I remember this, but not the other one. But yeah, so I'd want to go for JLPT N1. So for those who don't know, JLPT, Japanese Language Proficiency Test. It's the Japanese test, and it goes from N5 to N1, where it's like easy, hard. So N1's like the hardest qualification you can get for being a foreign speaker. Right now I have N2. I actually have it framed in my apartment because I'm a fucking nerd and I didn't realize how useless it is. Man, you can have an N2 and not be able to speak very well at all. Anyways, so if I'm going to become a Hololive manager, I'd like to have N1, which I do. I want to get the N1 qualification. What else would I want to do in order to become a manager at Hololive? More stream XP and more temp projects. I want to have something to show off as kind of like a more temp projects, like unique projects. If I can show them, you know, look, I understand what it means to be a VTuber in the English sphere. I've done this, which maybe because I'm small, I don't have much reach, but I think it's very creative, you know. Connections would be good. I can think of one big VTuber I have already made a connection with, and I haven't made the official proposal for the collab, but I do have a collab idea, and I will hit them up eventually when I get the idea sketched out. But and they're open to it. I know they're open to it. So there is a bigger VTuber I can make a connection with. So basically, if I want to become a Hololive manager, I need N1 qualification. Or that would be really, really good because my Japanese is probably one of my weaker points. So N1 would be perfect. More stream experience and more temp projects to kind of just keep building on the strengths that I have, which are that I have streaming experience, I'm creative, and I speak Japanese and live in Japan. I'm just moving up in the world, kinda. I'm trying to be realistic because I don't want to keep being a VTuber, or not VTuber. I don't want to keep being in ALT in Japan. I don't want to keep doing it. It's very stable for me, but like it's not an environment I want to, you know, be. I don't want to be here too much longer. It's been nice connecting with the kids, but I don't think I have the heart of a teacher. I actually said that a while ago. I gave they wanted me for a ethics lesson to be one of a couple people to give like a speech, and it could be on any topic that I wanted. So I talked about my fears coming to Japan and having to overcome my fears in order to pursue what I want to do here. And I tried to be like, you're about to go into high school. You have to, you know, you're gonna have to have a lot of fears as well, and you're gonna have to learn how to face them. So that you know, as an adult, you will need to have that bravery to kind of pursue the things you want. I try to tie it in like that. And afterwards, they were asking questions, and I was like, "What's the most difficult thing about teaching?" I was like, "Man, I just don't think I have the heart of a teacher. I didn't communicate it very well, but I was trying to say, like, I just don't feel like I am a teacher. I don't feel like that at all. I feel bad." Anyways, that was amazing. Sorry to toot my own horn here a little bit, but like to make that speech, I kind of like waited till the last minute to write it. So I wrote the whole thing in English, and then I translated it to Japanese in my head while I was reading it. And I was just like, I heard my coworkers be like, "Oh my god, this is all written in English. What the hell?" Yes, praise me more. I'm such a loser. Okay. Next job. What else did I want to do? Where did I write this down? So the one that I'm thinking about the most recently, and that I would, if I could do, I would do 100%, be 3D modeler. For like creating VTuber models, for making VR chat models, just basically, you know, just becoming a creative person online. I think that seems so cool. I was watching a video a couple days ago about somebody talking about like their experience kind of becoming a 3D modeler as a job, like the pitfalls, like, you know, not underselling their work and all that stuff. And I was like, man, I really want to be this. I really want to do this. This sounds so exciting and interesting. So if I want to be a 3D modeler, because I don't know, I've fallen in love with Blender. I really have, and I'm so bad at it. I'm still so bad at it. I could improve so much, and there's so many things to it. It's like it's overwhelming and exciting right now. I kind of want to keep trying. I kind of want to keep going. Okay, so if I want to become a 3D modeler, I need more free time. I've been thinking about this so much. Like, if I wanted to become a 3D modeler and I was serious about it, I'd probably move back to the States, either move into my parents' house or find really cheap housing where I used to live. Maybe even find like a somebody to live with. And just like do a part-time job and not even go for the full 40 hours, so I could spend the majority of my time working on models. And then try to live off my savings long enough that my work becomes good enough, high enough quality that I can make enough to live off of it. Sucks. So more free time, which would mean I'd probably drop down to a part-time job schedule. Just... Knight, bro, love ya. Keep it up. I believe in you. I don't know if have you talked in chat before? I appreciate it though. Thank you. Thank you, Potato Ace Keeper Robert Cancer. That's a long name. I feel like I don't know that name. I know that avatar? I don't know if I do, but thank you. Thank you. More free time? Just inundate self in Blender. So basically, I just need to... It is kind of an amazing name, isn't it? If I want to become a 3D modeler, I just basically need to work in Blender, consistently make things, put them out. Basically, I need to start making Blender my temp identity, make fan art with it, make my own models, make new models, and just kind of put out enough content at a regular basis in order to, I guess, create momentum and get people seeing my stuff. Because since the Rhyme and Broline models that I put them out and it kind of went public, I have gotten 3 requests for new stuff that I'm taking on, which is already way too much, but we'll work on it with time. It's not as impressive as it sounds, but the more I do things, the more I'll stand out. So basically, I just have to upgrade how serious I take my hobby right now. It would still have to remain a hobby until I could, you know, start taking enough from commissions to justify it, but that one would take probably the most work. I'm a little afraid of it. Just the idea of, like, I don't know, making like your own company. It's not even like a company, but like having to work for yourself, having to schedule your own time and manage yourself. Those are things I'm very bad at, and I've been trying to get better at them. Oh, that's something I can do to help. Use temp as practice for, what would you call it? Time management. So in other words, use my streaming, use my my whole content creation platform I have here. Use it as practice for improving my business, not my business, but like my time management. learn the processes that work for me to make me able to, use my time wisely, become better self-manager. So again, just comes down to more stream experience and more temp projects. But yeah, just find what makes me able to work reliably and well, and experiment and just keep learning until I can become a reliable enough content creator that people would hire me. Anyways, next job. This is my last one, I think. This is the last serious job that I'm considering. Oh shit, I just messed up my brush. Oh no, it's tiny now. This is the last job I would take seriously. Programmer. In Japan. So here. I'm not sure. I don't really want to go back to programming all that much. But this would be like, if I want to stay in Japan and that was my priority, this would be the route I would take. This would be the route I would take. Again, N1 would be necessary because I want to be as attractive as possible to the company that would hire me. And so like I would need to have as good of Japanese communication skills as possible. I guess, yeah, anything that stays in Japan, a live manager or programmer, needs those Japanese skills. I probably need to get some nice certifications. So like there's tons of like certifications you can get online. I don't think they're all that important, but just being able to do them would get me back in practice with programming, show off like, hey, I know like more recent skills and stuff. Like I know the stack. I know what the stack is. There's the top of the stack and the bottom of the stack. I know what a back end is. I have one. Yeah, no. But yeah, that would just basically be programming projects, I guess, that I would have to do in my free time, in my spare time, just kind of work on programming. But in order to do that, I would probably have to drop content creation. I don't think I would have time for it all. I have a full-time job, and then I have basically time for one more thing. I said this on my secret stream earlier. I have... Let me draw this. In my life, I have room for 2 identities. I have room in my life for 2 identities, right? So I have flesh me, and now I have temp. And if I just keep it these 2, I will barely have enough time for both, right? I have 2 equip slots for my jobs. I have 2 job slots. Say job slots. But if I wanted to become a programmer, I'd have to slot that in, right? So what would well, you know what? Let's take away flesh. We'll say... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Full-time job. Say full-time job, right? So right now, I'm trying to do full-time job and I'm trying to do temp. But I would also need, if I want to do like programming projects, if I want to make my dream Phase Connect game. Here's another one. Drinking. I like drinking. If I want to be a drinker, if I want to be a drunk, that also takes up a slot. This is basically guaranteed. I can't avoid this one. So right now my life has been juggling between temp and drinking. One day I'll be able to spend it properly as temp, the next day I spend it drinking. And I can't really do much more than that, I feel like. I only have room for 2 things in my life. I don't have the energy, the ability to micromanage or anything like that. So I've already decided I'm going to stop drinking. So that's gonna help me keep time with temp. Because right now I'm like so into 3D modeling. I'm so into 3D modeling, you have no idea. If I wanted to be realistic and become a programmer though, I'd have to drop temp, I think. I don't like that. It's a good thing I put this out here and I thought about it because, God, I'd really like to become a modeler. Oh, look at that! I made little star shapes. Whee! Can I put that? Can I put that on? Can I put it here? Like, make them white. Hold on. I do like this. You. Wow. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Awesome! Awesome! Oh, feature rocks. I'm so happy I live in a time where I'm not shuffling shit and instead I can use my magic drawing pad to create the images I see in my head in reality. It seems like we're approaching the singularity. How the fuck are they still streaming? Look at that pog face. This is what he wants me to do for his model. What a nerd. What a nerd. Anyways. It's good to hear myself say it out loud though, because I think it's become very, very undeniable. I really want to become a 3D modeler. I think that's really what I want to go for. It's just weird because that also means that I'm gonna unprioritize. I'm gonna deprioritize staying in Japan, which is true. I don't really care that much about staying in Japan all that much. It's like, I'm sure you've had people in your life before who are like, oh, I really want this job when I grow up. You know, like you're in high school, and like, I really want to be this, I really want to get this job, and they work really hard at it, and they keep doing and work and putting in the effort, and they finally get it. And they're just kind of like, and you're like, oh, are you so happy that you finally got the job you wanted? And they're just like, yeah, I don't know. It's that kind of thing. It's like, it's a dream because you told yourself it was a dream, and then when you accomplish it, you kind of realize, well, wait, what was I doing this for in the first place? Why was I doing this? That's tough. I don't know. I feel like also if I get good enough Japanese, because I'm a native English speaker, I probably should be able to get like some kind of job here as well. So I'll just put it like this. Priorities. 1. Content creation experience, I would say. And this is a bit of a catch-all phrase, so I'll just point it like right here. 2. Japanese study. So it'd kind of be cool to be a Hololive manager, but it'd also be kind of soul-sucking, right? Because you're working that desk job. So I guess what I'm thinking is I'd like to get more stream experience, more temp projects, and do a lot more Blender stuff, right? Using my temp identity as practice for improving my own, like, work ethic. There's the word, work ethic. Because I'm having a lot of fun as temp. even if I've not been that active in the past few months, I've been doing a lot of like, you know, offline work, working on models and stuff, and I think that'd be fun to just do on streams as well. Because that sort of stuff will apply to both being a 3D modeler and a HoloLive manager, whatever, you know. And then if what I want to do is at my work right now, I have a lot of free time, but I can't really like, you know, like work on stream stuff because it's an actual job, right? I can't be drawing anime women in this teacher's room. So I can use that time to study Japanese and improve my Japanese skills. And I want to aim for N1. So that's going to be kind of intensive studying. It's going to suck a lot. But if I can get N1, then I will be pretty appealing as a Japanese speaker, native English Japanese speaker. And so that would be the most helpful thing. And just judging by like how it goes, there's an N1 test in summer and one in winter. I'd really need to get the summer one because if I want to apply, I'll have to do it in the fall, like about half a year before I want to get hired. And I'd rather be able to have the N1 by then. But yeah. Jeez, this is getting long-winded. Okay, so that was that one. It's not dark enough. JP study plan. Hog face is very fitting for the lime, I guess. I don't know, that creeps me out, man. It creeps me out. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. Let me see. It's just like the shape of the face. It's gonna look very strange if I try to make it pog, I think. I'll take a look. Let's see. Okay, bro, open your mouth. Open your mouth. Oh, there we go. So like, you can kind of see, I've done a pretty poor job of it. It kind of, the shape of the model is very like, you know, the weak nose. Oh, this chin is kind of weird too. Look how it goes like, woo, it like bulges out right here. It's kind of gross. You don't really see it in real person because like it's so soft. Like you can see it in like this mode. So like if I wanted to, can I do, no, I can't do that. I'll just grab this, bring it over here, no, here, and then we'll just like Control plus a few times. Okay. I'll just grab this here. Disgusting. Oh no, it's not good at all. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn on that. This is the proportional editing, I guess. So like if I change it, it changes stuff around it, so that shapes it properly. Can I just do this? Set it in. Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go. Yo! Disgusting. Oh god, his lips are huge. Oh no. Reminds me of the... No. No. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Last thing you see before you are eaten alive. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, I gotta screen cap this for him. Jesus Christ. It's terrible. Listen, I'm gonna interrupt his stream. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna post it on his Discord. Here we go. Why is he looking at Owie? He's looking at Owie's picture right now. Alright, let's leave him alone. Wish I could hear his reaction, but I got better things to be doing than making a stupid pog face. So fucking gross. It's so gross. What the fuck? I've been seeing something lately. It's been driving me nuts. I've been seeing something lately with his model, and I hate it. I need to fix it when I have the time, but I don't have any time. So... Oh yeah, that's right, Remy reminded me I actually have some other issues going on with the model. Okay, is this the Remy one? Let's see. Blink right. There we go. So when this is closed like this, sometimes his model, where's the armature? Here it is. The eye will turn to the side and it'll actually clip through the eye. I've been seeing that with his model lately, and it's been driving me absolutely bonkers. I hate it. God damn it. But yeah, I've been seeing his model do this, and I absolutely hate it. It's just a byproduct of how the eye works. It's really unfortunate. Because the eye itself is like, hold on. I can not have this be what's happening. Here we go. So just the way that the eye works, take off the colors. It's just like this little indent, right? It's like this little hole right here inside the head. And you just have this, let's do the other eye actually. Just have like this disc, right? Let me turn off transparency. So you just have this indent in the head, and you have like this floating disc basically. And then like, if you want it to look nice, I think you would just like move it around. But yeah, you can see it kind of like clips through the sides, and it's weird. So like they have a bone for it in the back. They have a bone, an eye bone, where it can like rotate it, but I guess I have it improperly set, so like it just rotates too hard. It's all dumb. It's all annoying. I don't know how to work it. Because I'm a baby. I'm still a baby. Disgusting. Okay, that's enough. That's enough goofing around. Okay. JP study plan. Blah, blah, blah. So there's two angles I want to take this at. There's two tests I want to go for. JLPT, and then the Kanji Kente, the Kanken. This one is for foreigners. This is probably the one you know, the JLPT is for foreigners, and it tests general knowledge. just test general Japanese knowledge. Basically, its biggest use is like a company can be like, oh, so if you have N3 certifications and you know this much Japanese by minimum. Okay. Kanji Kente is for nationals, we'll call them. Nationals. What would you call it? Residents. Japanese, native Japanese people. And it's specifically a kanji test. And I love kanji. So one of my goals is before I graduate from being a ALT, I'd like to get, I think it's N5. N5 equals all grade school kanji. So it's about 1,000. Which isn't too bad, but the kanji kente goes over like stroke order, words that use the kanji, kanji compounds, irregular uses. It goes over a lot more stuff than your JLPT would do, so it can be a little bit complicated. But I'd like to get up to N5 kanji kente just because it seems like it'd be a fun thing to do. So for JLPT, the things I need to do: intensive reading. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? He's just zooming in on the pog face. Pog be distracting. Kanji, the reason I gave up on Japanese. No, dude, no, you gotta get over the first 500 kanji, and then it gets really good. It actually gets good, bro. It actually gets really, really good. I just learned one today. What is it? I don't remember the usage of it. But basically, the top radical is like sheep. And the bottom is eat. And so, like, if you want to eat a sheep, you gotta do this, which is to cultivate, nurture, grow. Hold on. I sound like an MMO player. Yeah, I sound like a LOL player. It gets good after 500 hours. Hold on. Let me find out the right one. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Where is it? Here it is. Yashinao. To support, maintain, provide for, to bring up, to raise, to rear, to feed, to cultivate, to develop. Yashinao. So basically, kanji is full of stuff like this, like little stories told through the kanji. If you want to eat a sheep, you have to raise it, you have to cultivate it. And so you make these little stories about these kanji, it becomes really, really easy to remember. Like, you see how easy I was able to whip this kanji out? It's because I already know like the radicals. I already know the sheep radical and I already know the eat radical. So I can easily just be like, oh, you put those two together. Yeah, it's easy, dum-dum. So a lot of kanji is kind of like just building up this knowledge base, and the more you build it up, the easier it is to improve on it. And the better base you have, the better it scales in the future. So it's tough. It's something that builds up over time, but it's a really beautiful, beautiful system. And I'm absolutely enamored with it. I love it so much. So yeah, that's why I want to do the Kanken. Because I love kanji. So for a JLPT, I need to do intensive reading, which is like understand meaning of everything. And this will be like reading newspaper articles and stuff. So like, let me find this. JLPT and one reading example. Let me look up at a reading example. Okay, so like this would be like an example of something you'd read in the JLPT 1 or GLPT N1。そう、今の男性の主張はまだ自己表現とは思わないよと、表現とはというスタートラインに立ったところではないか。Something about men. So now men nowadays, shucho. So that's one I don't understand. Shucho wa mada jiko hyogen to wa omonai. It's not thinkable that men would be able to self-express this shucho. I don't know what shucho is. Yatto hyogen to wa to you start. So this expression starting line, aren't even standing at it yet. So like reading like this and then like being like, oh well, what does shucho mean? Let me look this up in the dictionary. Okay, it's claim, insistence, assertion. Dansei no shucho wa mada jiko hyogen. Jiko hyogen is probably, let me bring in the dictionary here as well. Jiko hyogen is probably self-expression. Yep, so I got that one right. And you go through step by step and you figure out everything. Dansei no shucho. Oh, dansei no shucho. So it's not men making claims. It's advocacy for men. So they're saying nowadays there's no. You don't think there's any advocacy for men. Yatto hyogen to wa. Like it doesn't even feel like we're at the starting line for starting a conversation about it. That's essentially what that line says. And so intensive reading would be basically this. Oh. Never mind, I got that wrong. Yatto would be like, finally. Are we only just at the starting line of it? Doka. And there's already so much more you gotta read. And then there's like questions like, this text no nani nani ni hairu motomo taki to na mono dore ka? Oh, kore. So they're asking which word belongs in here the most. So it's, typical like literature questions. So that'd be intensive reading practice, just basically stepping through everything step by step, very slowly, understanding everything, and then answering the questions and just trying to get comprehension in. And then in inverse of that, we'd want what do I call this? I don't know what I'll call it, so I'll just call it speed reading. I don't remember what my teacher called it. Pretty sure the last one she called it intensive reading, but I don't remember what this one is. Speed reading is just basically ignore missing meaning, read to completion. So basically then, for that same thing, instead of like stopping like, okay, well, what does shucho mean? What does jiko hyogen mean? Oh, I got the no here wrong, so that changes the meaning entirely. Yatto, oh, I messed that word up too. Instead of going like that, you just be like, Yatto communication, blah, 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 and you just read. And anytime you see something you don't understand, you can't read, like, this is a pretty difficult yojiko go, I don't know what that means. Oh well, kantan ne, and then you just keep reading. And you just do for speed, and that helps you build up a tolerance for like one, it helps you with reading volume, and the other, it helps you with like building up tolerance for like missing meanings. Like when you're a kid, you don't understand all the words that you're reading, right? Like that's how you build your vocabulary. You read books, you find words you don't understand, but you understand the context they're in, and sometimes that context is enough to give you the meaning, So these two are very important. The JLPT is the N1 is very, very reading heavy. So like even though I can read that stuff, like just now I did pretty well, I think, reading that, I'm too slow at reading to do the N1 properly. Last time I tried it, I basically ended up not finishing a third of all the text because it's so text heavy. So these two types of reading practice would be vital for helping me get my skill up. And then I'd need to do kanji practice for N1. There's specific kanji that are used in N1. And grammar as well. There's a lot of like special grammar points that they use in N1 that they test on. There's a lot. It sucks. Let me see. Is there a grammar list I can find on this site? No, just more tests. That sucks. But yeah, it's just basically more multiple choice questions, like which of these grammatical phrases fits best within this sentence? And that sucks, it sucks. Let's look at the kanji test real quick. I bet I can't get any of these. 彼女は機内の保管室から最高の安全性を誇る. Okay, so here's this 誇る. I don't even know what this means, but here's a bunch of kanji. Which of these kanji is the correct kanji for this 誇る? That's a really fucked up question, you know? It's a really fucked up question. There's tons of kanji that have like double writings. I can't even like write them right now. Like, so you have skuru, which is like to create, and then let's see if I can remember this right. It's something like this, and that's also skuru, but it's like more of like it's closer to like an abstract sense of creation, if I remember right. This is like to make, and then this is like to create, but they're both skuru. It's the same word, it's just the meaning is changed by the kanji used. So yeah, this one right here, yeah, it's just 4 different hokorus. It's like, which one is the correct one to use here? I don't even know the word. What about this one? I don't know this one. Oh, and yeah, this one, there's like looking for the reading. Seisaku. Maybe I can actually answer this one. 彼は大統領になったら, if he becomes the president, 外交, so like international something, 政策はある程度まで無視するか? Will he ignore outside like the diplomatic plans and stuff? So 政策. So this saku right here is typically used for like plans, I think. Like if you hear keikaku, oh no, that's kaku. I'm gonna go with this, seisaku, because this sei is like seiji no sei, so it's like politician sei, and then this one, I believe it's saku, like plan saku. So I'm gonna go 3A. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, I got it. It was the right one. I would have gotten one. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in the JLPT. If you like languages, I highly recommend trying it. It's cool stuff. Oh man, Japanese is beautiful. Diamond Gamer Raid? Oh, I'm sorry guys. I can't believe you're watching this. Why would you watch this? This is a boring stream. I'm going over my plans. Here's a tip. I'm gonna try a little bit. If I can't become a Hololive manager, I'm gonna try and be a 3D modeler. That's the spoilers. Oh, welcome Raiders, welcome. I'm doing some life planning here. I'm trying to figure out my life because it's such a mess. It's such a mess, and this is all I've been doing with my free time. I've been making stupid 3D models, Pog. Oh my god, I'm 35 and this is what I do with my life. Oh no, I gotta figure my life out. Hello Daniel, hello Ghetto Knights. But yeah, so I was gonna do some planning here. What kind of job I want to do in the future. I want to figure out a Japanese study plan because, spoilers, I live in Japan, and if I want to stay here, I think I need to get a better job, and for a better job, I need better Japanese. I'll probably just skip over the... I don't know. I also want to talk about health plan a little bit, and my social plan, like what I want to do to like improve my real life relationships with the people around me, because I'm a huge loner and I lock myself up in my room. Oh, whoops. You don't have to look at that one. You don't have to look at that one, chat. But if you must. That's just some fan art I'm doing. There's some fan art I'm doing for Fatum. And I have her simping out to these babes. Ideas, just kind of like that, and then showing her being overwhelmed at how gacha is these days. But yeah. Anyways, do I actually have an audience now? What the fuck? Why would you dump this many people on me? This isn't entertaining. This is a serious stream. I can't be entertaining for 20 people. Why would you do this to me? A quiet like 8 p.m. stream for me. It's like freaking 5 a.m. for you guys. What the heck? What do I do? Oh no. But I was talking a little bit earlier about the JLPT because I want to stay in Japan. I gotta be better at Japanese. Take it and roll with it. Impossible. But thank you, Diamond. Thank you, Diamond Gamer. Thank you, Sekigema. I want to talk a little bit about the Konken, but now I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be boring if I do this. It's gonna be boring if I do this. Small shrimp suffering from success? Indeed. Let's talk about temp. Let's talk about temp problems. Let's talk about what problems I have. This is what I want to go with. I don't know. I might even go back to Blender. I think I'm gonna go back to Blender. I feel like the biggest problem I have is trying to balance everything. Because I have so many projects I want to do. There was a stream I did like at the start of December where I was like, oh, I'm gonna put Ayase U into Sifu, right? I still have like the project files for that too, but I did it once and I was gonna do it again and I just never did because it's so easy to get sidetracked. It's so easy to fall behind in everything you want to do. Where? Oh yeah, that's right. I actually put Tenma into Sekiro. I forgot about that. Where's my U? Sifu. I'm sorry, I'm looking through my project files. I can't find it. What the heck? Phase Sifu is what it was called. Yeah. So like I spent one stream, I put this together. It's just not bad. It's not bad. Put myself right here. And then I never got back to it. How simplified these polygons are. It's like so simple. Yeah, it's like really, really simple. Do I have... No, I don't have a... Whoa. This isn't even using a, what is it called? Subdivision. Look at that. It looks kind of better. Let me get out of editing. I kind of want to see it before and after. So I'm using subdivide to kind of like smooth it out. Where is it? Here it is. But then you can do things like you can go in, you can take certain edges and be like, I want these to be more well-defined. I guess Shift E turns it into an edge and that makes it sharper. Say like this. Shift E it, do it like that. Now it's sticking out a little bit more. And it's kind of gotten weird. I don't know, I'm just playing around with this. I do want to finish it though, because playing as Ayase U and Sifu would be pretty fucking badass. It also sounds like a fun project. But it's just hard to find the time to do things. You know what? Okay, I know what I'll do. I know exactly what I'll do. Okay, this isn't gonna dox anything, right? Okay. So I was thinking about starting up a Trello page. This is stupid. If you don't know Trello, it's just like it's a way to like manage your projects and stuff. And why did I put 3 O's in Doom? How do I delete a card? How do I delete this card? How do I delete this card? How do I delete this card? Jesus Christ. I want to delete this card. How do I delete this card? I want to delete this card. How do I delete this card? I have to archive it? I can't delete it? Fuck that. Notion? What's Notion? No, I haven't heard about that. This is what I used back in the day, like when I was working at like a small software company, and basically we had like one of those like super programmers, one of those star programmers. He got hired on by the company when he was like still in college. So we were all college students, but like he went on to like Google and stuff. He's crazy. But basically he upended like a whole bunch of the stuff that we were doing. He convinced the boss to let us recreate the whole like big program that we sold in C#, and it was good. It was for good changes. He was crazy. But we use like Trello and stuff to manage our stuff for a while. I don't want to copy this. I want to archive it. All-in-one project management website. I'm trying not to dox myself. Okay, let's go to Notion. Let's check that out then. Let's check that out. Wiki, docs, and projects. Okay. Okay, so you have like team spaces, favorites, private, etc. Docs as well, so you have like tasks, to-dos, projects, roadmap. Okay, so you can roadmap everything, find everything instantly. Are these like publicly available pages and stuff? I like the idea of it having like a wiki that, yeah, like a company wiki that could be tied in for. Do you? If you don't mind me asking, if it's publicly available, can you send me a link to it? I'd like to look at that real quick. I'd like to see what that's like. Because like the whole so one of the things is I'm not looking to get too over the top in terms of like project management, but one of my weak points is that I can't balance my workload. I can't do it. It took me 2 months to make those Rimy and Lolime models, not because it took 2 months, but because I just couldn't be consistent with it. I know, yeah, I saw the Trello board. I'm just curious, like, do I need the extra stuff on top of it? Because the idea here is to not just, you know, manage my work, but also be able to, like, you know, display it, show it off. So if I can make like a custom little wiki page style thing where I can show my stuff. I think, where was the, let me find it from, oh shit, when was it? A couple, like yesterday maybe? Let me find my history here. I was looking at somebody's page, somebody's like page where they showed off all their projects, all their 3D modeling projects. I was looking at it. It was so cool. What's it called? I think I saw it while I was streaming. When was that? Oh, here it is. I was looking at this person's page, right? So they have, oh, this is card.co, whatever. So it's just like a page for them to show off their work, talk about their experience. I guess I don't have a Trello yet. State is closed, unfortunate. But yeah, so you click through, you can see that the work they've done. They have small previews for everything. Kind of crazy. I'm trying to remember. This has got to be live 2D, right? Just by the way that the feet are moving. But she does like 3D models. Like this one's a 3D model for sure. Very, very cool. Look how crazy that is. That's so beautiful. This is the stuff that excites me these days, you know? This is the stuff that excites me. And then there's like a lot of Zentraya stuff as well. But like, man, the horns, are these 3D? No, this has got to be live 2D, right? This has got to be live 2D, just by the look of it. No, those hands are 3D. Yeah, that's 3D. Man, that's crazy. I think she says it on her page. Where is it? There's creating 3D models that look as close as possible to their 2D counterpart. That's just insane to me. It's insane to me that she can do that. And so like her prices are insane, right? 3,000 euros, right? For a reason. She does a very specific job. She does a very, very specific job. She wants to make extremely live 2D style 3D. She does. And she tells you exactly what you'll get, all this stuff. Yeah, she's got her portfolio. Shows off 2022 to 2023. Look at this. Like, this is beautiful. This is cool stuff. Look at this one. Oh, and she links out to... Yo, look at that! That looks exactly the same! I mean, not exactly, but... Okay, yeah, so like line stuff on the jacket and stuff, that's a little different, but like the face? The head looks almost 1-to-1. This is a little bit less. Could do some texture work on that, but... Oh my god, look at how cool that is. Damn, took the jacket off. That's hot. You have the topology showing too. I don't know. This stuff excites me. I would like to be able to do this, like make stuff like this for a living. I'd be like, yes, please. But I don't have a workflow. I don't have a good work ethic. Like I said, like the Rhymy stuff, I had basically the base model pretty close to being done like back in November. But I still took like another month and a half because I just couldn't find the time, couldn't find the right stuff, and I like lost the interest in the project a couple times. So I kept going back and forth. And if I want to be like a 3D modeler, I need to learn how to prioritize this and make it my, you know, make it my work. Take pride in it. That'd be really cool. Be really cool. So like, I don't know if Notion could provide me kind of like a centralized area where I could not only show this off, but also, you know, have a Trello page so I could show off what I've been working on right now, what I'm planning on doing. Kind of this sort of page, it just gives you the information you need for the person. But I mean, that's also what this card kind of stuff is, right? This is very professional. It's free, simple, free, fully responsive, one-page sites for pretty much anything. One-page sites. Okay, I see. So I don't know, that would be kind of interesting. I don't know if it's that necessary, but it would be nice. Like, I don't, like, this is for like heavy project work. I think it might just be simpler to keep with the Trello. Keep with the Trello and like get a card if I want a website or whatever. This is maybe a bit too much because I don't need all of this. The more I get into like, yeah, like vacation planner, calendar would actually be kind of cool. I mean, I can just use Google Calendar for that, right? There's tons of stuff. Yeah, I just don't want to get too bogged down in project management. Morning Temp, how you doing? I don't know. I'm going Manhara. Seki dumped a bunch of people on me and now I'm like, now I'm self-conscious. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't need to use all that stuff. So yeah, why would I use this if I don't need to use all this stuff? I know Trello. Trello's very simple, straight to the point. I'm blaming you, Seki. I'm blaming you. I have to abandon the stream idea. I have to do something funny. I have to be funny man. Use window calendars for keeping organized. I don't even worry about it. I bought like a physical journal. That's been useful for me to like, I don't know, keep track of my diet and stuff, but I don't use it to like plan things out. Like I will literally be like, okay, from 8 to 4 today I work, and then I do my drive home, maybe I take a run, and then I'll block this out for the stream, I'll do this, and as soon as I'm on the drive home, everything goes out the window, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting McDonald's and I'm taking a nap. I can't do it. I have no self-control. And if I wanna be a big boy 3D modeler, I gotta step up and take responsibility. So I was gonna do temp. No, it's okay. It's okay. I've learned my lesson. I have calculated the calories out so I can have my McDonald's and still be dieting. I've done it. You have no idea how many small integrations speed up your pro work. I guess, but like what kind of integrations are we talking about? Like I don't need that much. I just need a project, you know, tracker, simple one, so people can see like, oh, well, he's got this request. So like, let me give an example. Rhymy request. Rhymy requested a 3D model for me. If you saw my stream, you know, but I guess she's trying to keep it a secret from Broline, so I'm not going to be overly over the top about it. I have changes requested by Rolime/Raimi for existing models. That one I put probably in ready but waiting. Now I have the Yu Ayase in Sifu one that I really want to do, but that one right now is in the Black Hole of Doom. Mystery Request 1, Mystery Request 2. These are both unique models. Actually, I'd say Mystery Request 2 would be top one. Actually, no, I need to wait on them. And then commission from October, and I will literally start that one tonight, so I can consider that one. Yeah. But like, so this is my lineup. So just having something like this that can show people like what I'm doing. How do I change the background? Something like this to show people my workload, I think would be useful. You can connect pages directly to your Trello board, and you can hit live on the pages and publish it. At the same time, the calendar is connected to the board, and you can access the pages directly. Okay, so that is super interesting, because if I was to like make a yeah, actually that would be really interesting. Like if I did want to, like, you know, have like a list of like all my projects and like people could interact with it. They could be like, oh, well, I'll just click through, and you get like a wiki page that gives you details of like what's been done last, and I could like update it whenever I make work on it. That'd be really like feedback friendly. That's not a bad idea. You sold me on this. You sold me on this. I'll take a look at this after the stream. Let's see. What other projects did I have that I haven't worked on? I'm sorry for keeping these secrets. These two I can no. One of these two I can talk about who requested it. But I don't want to do it yet. I don't remember if there's anything else I've promised people. No. Other projects. Birthday. No. 2-year anniversary stream. I guess that's technically one. I want to do preparations for that, and I need to get on that like right away. I have a small idea, but it ties into like that idea of like, well, if I want to become a, you know, one of my job trajectories that I want to do, you know, if I want to become a Hall Live manager, one of the things that'd probably be the most helpful right now would be getting more stream experience and just more interesting projects. So like interesting projects would be very important. I'm probably too, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty calm, but maybe I'm already too men-era to be a manager, but who knows. Doing interesting stream ideas would probably just be a good plus. I could be like, look, I did this for my anniversary stream, for my second anniversary stream. I put all this together. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you want to hire me for that? Are there any more? I've got more I got so many more projects. Like the goat diving accident video. I came with that like half a year ago. I haven't done any work on it. It's Black Hole of Doom. I still love it, but there's just so much. There's so much I need to do, and I'm such a lazy son of a bitch. I should be able to have more time for this though. I haven't talked about too much about this, but I feel like I have. I think you guys probably missed out on this, that who just jumped in. I feel like I have room in my life for two things, right? So like, aside from like being a or you know, being a human being and needing to eat and sleep and all that, I have room for two things. Like there's two job slots I have. One of them is filled up by my full-time job right now. I can't lose that. That's permanently going to be there. So I only have like one thing I can be, and right now it's like oscillating between being temp and being a drunk. If I drink, I can't get any work done. I just throw all responsibility out the window and I relax and enjoy the night. So this year I am going to try to not drink for as long as possible. Which means I should have more time to do temp stuff, like right now. But yeah, that's not just going to be enough by itself, right? I have to do like, I have to figure out what motivates me to work on the temp things, how I can get myself to be doing it. Cool, it is very cool. It is very cool. I had a stream talking about it before, but I don't want to share it because it was very embarrassing. It's also, yeah, highly embarrassing to admit that you drink too much. But if I want to be, I don't know, if I want to take temp to another level, if I want to try and make this my job, I got to be serious about it. And why not, like, if I'm gonna be serious about it, I gotta be realistic. Not enough room in my life for 3 things, so I gotta toss what's holding me back. Enough negativity. Be more negative. Got this? Thank you, thank you. God, I feel like I'm boring. I feel like I'm boring. Quick, something entertaining. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm empty. Empty brain. I'm trying to think if there's any other 3D models I haven't really shown off before. Not really, right? It's surprising how easy it is to kind of, not easy, but like how open to mistakes 3D is. Like when you make a 3D model, like you can kind of make some parts a little janky and it still comes out looking okay. Like, I have no idea how to do anime hair. I feel really bad, but I don't. Kind of did a shit job here, especially like right here. Like there's just like this weird jaggedy bits on the bottom. But it's just interesting. It's just fun. It's really easy to get sucked into the flow. Just thinking. Emily looks cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to fix. So like when you flip on Emily mode, right? Where's the shake keys? When you flip on Emily mode, it hides the ears inside the head, right? And like the testicles descending into the body, the ears go into the head. Well, so does the earrings. But the bones, the ear bones don't. So when this ear bone wiggles, these things like shake all like crazy and they actually fly outside of her head. It's kind of sad. There's so many little fixes I need to do to make this work. It's so sad. The work never ends, especially if you're a perfectionist like me. Wait, I'm blocking that. Why am I putting that there? There. Well, I feel like this stream has gotten very derailed. I don't really want to end it by just like drawing basically porn, so let's end it like this. Projects I wanna tackle. Let's talk about the things I want to do. Clearly, obviously, more 3D models. Give us the corn. The corn? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? The corn? Look how cute she is. Look how cute this is. I was having the hardest time drawing. And then I went to bed. I went to bed, chat. And then I woke up and I was like groggy. And I started a stream. I don't remember why I was streaming. I remember just being like really sleepy and starting a stream and being like, wait a minute, I can draw. Like whatever happened in my night. Oh yeah, that's right. I had like zombie dreams or something like that. I was like really upset about it. I was like, this is bullshit. I was really tired. Oh, that's right. I wasn't sleeping at all almost. And then all this, it was just like it unlocked my 5th mantra or whatever. My chakra points all opened at the same time, and I was able to draw for the first time in like so long. I was like, this is so fucking cute. Now, next up is I gotta draw sexy, right? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Gotta draw sexy. Gotta draw this woman. Why They're so sexualized. Why are they so sexy? It's got a lot of hair too. I probably should have like fixed that a little bit. I'd like to draw this, but I'm bad at drawing. I had to trace poses to get these three. It doesn't count if you trace. It doesn't count if you trace the pose. Oh no. Sex does sell. Sex does sell. How about this? How about this? Let's split it into two categories here because I can feel it in my head. I can feel it in my head. We have realistic goals. We have dream projects. Roppy Red Hood is awesome. That's what everyone says. No, my Oshi temp plays Nikkei, and she is such a simp. It makes me sick. I think she has another. No. Last night was the next Nikkei stream. It makes me sick. I wanna embarrass her with some fan art. So more 3D models, of course. This anniversary stream, I have a cool idea for it, I think. So anniversary stream. Oh, I had the perfect idea. I had such a good idea. Oh wait, do that. I'm trying to load this up without showing you what the idea is, so I can make it a surprise. Don't do this to me. I kind of want to make this into a stream. I want to put it in the banner contest. No, actually, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Actually, I will draw you this right now because I have been thinking about this. Like, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna do the next one for the banner contest. So for those who don't know, there's a banner art contest Bottom's doing for her stream. She's finally gonna change her banner. And so it's gonna be the same concept, right? You have little innocent Bottom, or Fatug, I guess, but whatever. But instead of being like, you know, hot women and she's like horny or whatever, you're gonna have, like, split in two. You're gonna have the Gears of War's boys, like, here and here. And they're gonna be like, make us proud, kid, and like rip and tear or whatever. And then she's just gonna be like in this cute little chibi form over here with this massive chainsaw gun in her hands, barely able to fit around it. And like looking determined or whatever. That's my banner idea. Maybe you could actually like split it up like this. Just have like Bot Tub channel or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so same concept, like cute little chibi Bot Tub, but she's got like the gun. She's got the huge ass gun, Gears of War gun. And then you got the guys over there like being like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit, not that one. That's my banner idea. Oh, I was teasing you. I was teasing you earlier. Don't distract me. Don't distract me. So what if one day you came into my stream, and instead of like the usual background, instead of like the game screen, instead of having my chatting screen like this, instead of all that, you were in the middle of a massive jungle. You were in the middle of the massive jungle, right? Actually, let me make this a little bit more immersive. I just typed in fungal and I got like a huge Among Us sort of thing. So chat, what? Oh wait, wrong computer, oh my god. No! I have 3 keyboards and I have chosen the wrong one twice in a row. My desk is a complete mess. Okay. What if you came into my stream and you just saw a big ass jungle? Okay, chat? There's just a big ass jungle. And I was nowhere to be seen. I was nowhere to be seen. And all of a sudden, you hear a flitting. You hear a sound, you're not sure what it is. In fact, it's so hard to see because I can't even find it right now. I am losing my mind. And then all of a sudden, you see coming on the screen. And that's the whole stream idea. What if I made a Fin 3D model and I could be your fantasy Fin? I could play out your fantasy of meeting Fin and doing all sorts of things with him. Friendship things, of course. Like having lunch. Don't give me that dead Mac. Don't give me that car. You know who Fin is. You want to eat cheese and beans with Fin, don't you? What if I made a 3D model of Fin and I could live out your fantasies of meeting your best friend for the first time? What if I could provide that service to you? Would that not be the greatest stream ever? This could be me right now. This could be your best friend. This is a reality I can make come true. Dude, the Roman salute? Was that one of them? Fin salute? But man, I misspelled salute like crazy. I have to go to like the Fin fan page. Hold on. Literally who? What the fuck, Deadmac? How do you not know? It's Fin, your best friend. Your best friend Fin. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Fin. Oh, there we go. I know it's the right page because it's in it's in German. Fin, it's an old game, old like Windows 98 game, but it's pretty amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna go into this while there's a stream going on. This is stupid. All right. That is something I've thought about a lot. Is like, what if I could do a Fin stream? Can I do a Fin stream? The answer is yes. It's completely within my powers. I am powerful enough to make your Fin dreams become a reality. Oh, whoops! Don't do that. No. Whoa, that's not good. I put my hand on my webcam just in case. Wrong keyboard. And just, I think somebody asked earlier, I have a 2-computer setup. So like, one of my computers is handling streaming, the other one's handling whatever game or whatever I'm doing. So that's why it's all messed up. Is this you were brainwashed into having a friend for the government plans play? No, dude, no, it's Fin. It's a legit thing. Look it up. It's Fin. Fin, he's your best friend. It's something I grew up with, okay? And like for some reason it's funny and it's memeable and people like it nowadays. It's cool to like it. But I was like an actual player back in the day. I was a Fin player back in the day. So I feel like I'm part of like a prestigious group. We see Temp, he looks like Brolime. What are you talking about? I look like Brolime. Where is this? So yeah, one of my dream projects, definitely Fin. I could make that happen. I can make the Fin 3D model, rig it so I can be Fin, and I will be Fin for you because, let's be honest, you need Fin. You need Fin. Okay. A dream project would be like phase connect game. And this sucks for me because I have multiple game ideas I'd like to make for like an official Phase Connect game. One would be like Pokemon Rumble. I'd like to make a Pokemon Rumble style game. And I'd like to make one that is like Void Terrarium, for anyone who's based enough to know what that game is. Void Terrarium. The problem is these, like, I would like to make this like a full project game, like a full game that would like release on Steam. So there's just no way I would ever have time to do that. There's no way. So that will have to remain a dream. But the Finfin one I could actually make happen. I'm trying to think. I've had this idea in the back of my head for a long time. For a... Oh, you know, I'll do this one. 9 souls. 9 souls. What would you call it? What are those videos called when you like go into a deep dive into a game? Analysis? I'd like to do like an hour-long video analyzing the 9 Souls game. I really like that game a lot, and I think it would be really fun to do like a long-form video on it. But that would probably not even have me in my VTuber form at all, just because that's not the sort of thing that goes popular with those videos. There's no reason to be a VTuber. Retrospect? It's like barely a year old, so I wouldn't call it a retrospect just yet, but yeah, something like that. Oh yeah. There's a specific interview I've wanted to do for a long time. I'll say that much. VTuber interview. This is one of like the realistic projects I could work on, but it's hard to talk about it without spoiling too much. But it's like it'd be like a half-hour to an hour-long interview with a VTuber, specific VTuber, and I'm really like creatively excited about this idea, but it'd be difficult to pull off, so I don't think I could do it. Down the rabbit hole iceberg? No, it's just like one of those Matthew Matosis videos or Joseph Anderson before he sold out to Twitch. I'm a big fan of long form content. I'm a big fan of like the longer video essays. Video essay. That's what it is, video essay. I'm a real big fan of those. I like listening to them a lot. Oh my god, why is my drawer is not drawing? That's weird. Oh shit. That's right. I have another thing. Where's my project page? I'm all over the place right now. Yo, okay. Forgot about this project. Leeching off bigger VTuber idea. Like I said, there's like that collab idea I had for like a bigger VTuber. I'm gonna leech off them. That one's actually really cool, but that one's actually gonna take a lot of prep work, and I still need to sketch out the idea and then send them a draft of it to make sure they're okay with it. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other dream projects. Like what kinds of things would you guys like to see from the VTubers you watch? Like what kind of big projects would you like to watch? Like I told Fodum like about a week ago or so that I wanted to see her do like a video essay, like a long talk about something, anything. Just like I want to hear. I really like it when she gets introspective and thoughtful about things. And so I would die to have like just like a analysis of anything, you know, just something happening in her life that she's just like talks about the general idea of something. Like I'm actually in the middle of like writing, like because I wrote one earlier. What was it about? I forget what it was about. Was it about getting started on things? The difficulty of starting work? Let me look this up. Where was it? God, my fucking art, my stuff is a mess right now. This is stupid. Look at this, a month ago. Wow, I went like a month with like only one stream. December was rough. What the heck happened? To my triumphant return. What the fuck? Yeah, this is right where I burnt out, right here, right here. I got 3 streams into my summer extravaganza, and I lost all hope. Then I Zotsu'd about it. I did a collab with Nicola. I think it was after I said I was gonna quit. And then I just made a few things. I got the stream with Lily Gay. I was so happy about that one. But no, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. Oh yeah, the Senna thing too. I forgot about that. Right here. Getting started. Yep. You surprised you had so few streams? Yeah. No, I mean, just a little bit. Time flies so fast for me. It's just easy to forget that, like, that's how it is, you know? That's just how it goes. When you don't stream, right? So I'm surprised I still have an audience. Yeah, so I did like this whole half-hour just yap session right here. I had a lot of fun with that. So I'm writing a new one about... I want to write about anger, because I have a bad relationship with anger. So I wanna talk about it, mostly to get over my own feelings about it, but also to get feedback from you guys. You know, if it's interesting or something. Damn, I have so few videos. What the fuck? I have so little content. I'm so bad. I'm such a bad content creator. What the fuck? Fighting ragdolls again. Prepping for game jam. And same with fan art. Yeah. I actually have a fair amount of streams. It's just like it was all that first year, so. Swimming scary. Is that really from 8 months ago? I remember drawing that. I didn't think it was 8 months ago. Interesting. This was when I was doing this. Put Dizzy? I didn't put Dizzy into the ninja game. Did I? Pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I have so few streams. Just like half a month right here. Bam. Just had some really bad experiences with the game jam. And then I tried to push right into the summer. Like I did want to do a month of like a ton of streaming. And it's just, I don't know. I got into the number brains too much. I think that's also, that's something I'm gonna have to face if I want to become a serious streamer. That's something I'm gonna have to face because if I'm not in touch with the reason why I'm doing things, then I am not gonna be able to do them, right? Very general thing to say, I guess, but honestly, if I'm not in touch with the reasons why I want to stream, then I will not want to stream, and streaming will make me burn out. I guess it's the same for doing this work, right? Why do I want to do 3D models? Like what? I guess for me right now, it's interesting, it's fun, it's exciting, it's difficult. I enjoy the work. I like when I'm working on a 3D model, I fall into that flow mindset so fast and so easy. I don't know. I'm full of worries. God, I need to stop clicking back to this tab. I need to stop clicking back to that tab. It's not good. Oh, that's not the one I want. It's this one. I didn't get through everything here. Definitely didn't get through everything here. And I guess I'm gonna do some investigation post-stream on that one thing, the Notion page. We'll figure it out. But, it's kind of scary, the thought of trying to become abandon like a typical job and like become a creative, right? And what would you call that? A contractor, an artist, perhaps? It's hard for me to imagine. I've had like, I guess I can't claim I've had a full-time job my entire life. I definitely had 2 periods of hikikomori that have severely decimated my savings. I'm not talking about the traditional sense of decimate, like more than that. I don't have much left in comparison, so I'm feeling a little troubled, a little worried about my future. What do I want to do from here on out? Would it be okay to beg my parents to live in their, you know, at their house? Or, you know, my sisters joked about me living with her before, like in their basement. I think this is mostly because they worry, because they look at me and they see somebody who has no ambitions, who does not have any desire to participate in traditional life, you know? Like, I don't know, I could have been a software developer, right? I could have kept on that grind, I could have kept going. I could have made that happen, and I'd have a lot of money. I could have found like a woman or something, get kids. But something about that never appealed to me. I'm just trying to... I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't appeal to me, the idea of living a traditional life. At this point, I've kind of tossed it away already. So, like, if I don't want to have traditional life, then what do I want? What am I looking for? What am I trying to grab? What am I trying to get? Am I trying to get anything? Am I just trying to float along and like ignore? I don't know. All I know is like I'm having a lot of fun being temp, and I stupidly enjoyed working on these 3D models. And if I could find a way to get that sensation and to keep it and keep a stranglehold on it, I think I'll be happy. For the moment, anyways. I don't know. It's rough. I'm getting older now, so I have to start thinking about my parents' health and stuff. What if the woman is an opie loli? Well, one of the requests is definitely half of that, so we'll have to figure it out. I don't care too much about that, like... I don't want to talk about PL too much, but yeah, I'm not like super offended by that. As long as it's like not like... Yeah, I'm gonna keep it family friendly, never mind. Let's not talk about that. I don't know, some people don't want to do that. I don't know, it's also a thing of like, I haven't tried it before, so if I try it and I really don't like it, then no, I guess I won't do it. Glad to hear you had fun. Spirally mentally, and you're like, oh, glad you had fun. Yeah, no, working on 3D models is really, really fun. You good? You good? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. There's too many people here. I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to quit. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop here. Yep. I don't know. The pressure's on me. I don't feel confident streaming at all. Especially with something personal like this, like talking about my future dreams and stuff. I'll at least end with this on the screen. What vid you done on the last phase jam was fire? Oh yeah, I could talk about that a little bit if you want. I could talk about that a little bit if you want. Oh wait. No, that's the other video. I was thinking about the Shrek one. Yeah, if you didn't know, the Phase Connect Game Jam, the unofficial one, the 7th iteration, has just finished the development phase. And so there's a lot of games out there. I made a teaser trailer for it. You can go and see it if you want to. See if I can actually Google it. Usually it's pretty hard to find it on Google. Oh, I have it right here. Nice. I'm going to try not dox myself here. Okay, good. Shows the right one. Yo. Yeah, so there's 15 games that got submitted for this one. They're all like Christmas themed. Some are really, 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 really good. And I want to play this one again. I really want to play this one some more. It's like, I think this will... Oh no, I can, okay. This one's really interesting. It reminds me of like, kind of like a... whatchamacallit? Inscription, that's the one. It's got an inscription feel to it, right? So like you're inside this cabin, kind of weird graphics. It's pretty interesting. And then, of course... Oh, you can't hear that, hold on. I don't quite understand how all like the... There's like some sort of like metagame going on. Like there's puzzles and stuff, I think, in this little room. I haven't figured it all out, but it's like a little slot machine. I really like the aesthetic of this. And the way that like the slot machine kind of like bounces a bit when you... Yo, I got something. Oh, wow. That was really nice. But the way that it bounces is like a neat little animation. Pretty simple, but pretty effective in like making it seem... making it come to life a little bit. And the blur when it like moves fast is really, really cool too. This is visually really neat. And you know it's gotta be like a 3D animation, right? Like, I'm curious how he made it. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Turn this back on. The editing and commentary you did was very witty. Could I could be a hype man in video essays and trailers? I don't think so, but I don't know. It is 3/4 that I think the games don't get enough attention, so I want to spread it as easily and as bigly as possible. And 1/4 because I am addicted to numbers, and when I put those videos out, sometimes talents retweet it and I get big numbers in my inbox and I get very big brain happy. Which is why next go around I'm gonna make a different Twitter, an unofficial Phase Connect Game Jam hype man Twitter, so I can separate that number brain out from my actual, you know, the flavor account, which is tainted with flavor. I don't want to show it on stream. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, Dad. Yeah, hold on. I'll show you this video that I made. Twitter's trying to sell me. Okay. Hold on. I got this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Okay. Can I make this bigger without like destroying my screen? No. I'll just zoom in. I'll just zoom in here and we can pretend it's high quality. Okay. Turn on the audio. Here we go.
It's that time again. Judging has started for the 7th unofficial Phase Connect Game Jam. Check out these 15 fresh new games in no particular order, and remember to read the game pages for instructions. Phasey Tower. Climb the tower and try not to fall. It has a neat momentum mechanic, a great sense of humor, and even unlockable characters. Phase Boarding. Take one of 5 phase characters out on the slopes. Avoid the obstacles and... oh wait, maybe don't avoid them. Pippa and the Snowman. An immersive game about Pippa all alone in a cabin in the woods with a slot machine and... hey, was that Snowman always there? Snowman Siege on Phase Cafe. Bring out your best micro as you balance making coffee orders and fighting off snowmen. There's even unlockables in an endless mode. Pippa's Snow Day. Cute little game where you get to be a happy snowball that pulverizes some of the phase talents. Delightful. Phase Force. A side-scrolling shooter with various mission types and multiple characters to choose from. I agree with the game dev. Lemon Woman is OP. Phase Snow Auto Battler. Line up your phase girls and level them up and watch them fight to the death for you. Stacking multiple buffs feels so good in this game. Tenma Saves Christmas, an arcade-style game where Tenma beats up snowmen and spin kicks them into oblivion. Feeding Frenzy of a Witch's Hat. Yori has to roll up snowmen and feed them to Michiru's insatiable hat. Equally cute and horrifying. Wemmy kills the Goon Man. In the creator's own words, Ultimate Skibbity Alpha Rizzler Remilia Nephis with mewing... I'm not reading this! Pippa tries too hard at a snowball fight. Quick bullet hell style snowball fight between Tenma and Pippa with cute cutscenes. Oh, was that a brick? Sled or Dead. Make your Jamaican bobsled team with the girls and race them down a long course. I gotta say, playing with the homing missile here was so much fun. Flurry Connect. A quick snowball fight gauntlet with snappy controls and beautiful visuals. I can't tell who's cuter, Sheena or Sakana. Rusma's Cheers. Dungeon crawler with Runie as she powers through the North Pole. Level up mechanics, puzzles, and a very cute aesthetic. There's a lot packed in there. Tenma Simulator 2. Live your dream life vicariously through Tenma as you run away from your responsibilities and drink your worries away.
Yeah, so that's that. Wrong mouse. Yeah. So that's basically a quick summary of all the games in the game jam, all 15 of them. It's kind of challenging. Well, when there's last time there's a few more, so it was a little bit more challenging to cram them all in there. But Kino, thank you. I appreciate hearing that. It's all right. It's not super Kino, I would say, but it was all right. Sorry, I'm stretching. Kind of late night, and I wanted to start on some project work after this. Yeah, I don't know. I feel really bad because when I make these videos, I basically sit down and I play each game really quickly. Try to just rush through them and get some nice footage of them. So I don't really get to play all the, you know, super deeply. Things like the one I was playing earlier, the one that's inside the house. I didn't get to get very far in that. Evidently there's stuff you can do in that house. It seems really interesting, but I just needed to move on and get to the next one. And then some of them, like the Rusmus one, there's like a lot going on in that game, but I didn't have the time to kind of like get into it. The industry is in danger of these bangers on the market. I wish that Face Connect was that big of a draw. I don't think it is. But oh well. Where am I gonna find the time to make this fan art for Fodom? I'm so angry. I want to draw it, but it takes time to make things look nice when you draw them, and I don't have time. So I need to fix her. I need to fix her head. I think this one, right? Right here. It was really like this, but like you can kind of see the head looks kind of off. I think it's a little bit too far to the left. So I just copied and pasted the other one, and I'm just gonna redraw it like that. One trailer you made that kills me every time I watch it is the Pippa Extermination mod trailer. That one was fun too. That was a fun project a long time ago. I feel bad because like I had the idea for a while and I was working on it, and like the game jam came up and I was like, well, I'm just gonna piggyback off the game jam and use this to launch this idea. But yeah, it worked out in the end. Although I think I've said this a lot, but like I originally had the Pippas be original Pippa color, and when I was testing it out, it literally felt like a school shooting style like game. Like it was like I'm literally destroying Pippa with a gun. This feels wrong. Like I was feeling a little sick to my stomach when I was playing. I was like, this isn't right. I gotta make them zombies. Or else this is really bad. Man, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to learn more about 3D modeling and to improve as a creator. Get better work ethic. But I didn't get through everything I wanted to today, but that's okay. I'm tired and I'm feeling bad. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here, chat. Unless you want to hear anything else from me, I'm probably gonna pass on here. Show chat, many new friends here. No! Fine. Jeez, make me show off all my old stuff. Okay, so which... that's gonna be a long time ago. Extermination mod. Eradication mod, that's what it is. Where's the video? And that's 2023. June of 2023. That's so long ago. Oh, here it is. Let's do this real quick. Okay. This one? This one. Nope, not what I want. Oh, wrong keyboard. That's what's going on. Oh, this is on my clip channel.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet. Oh, jeez, I just blew your ears. I'm sorry.
I can't stop thinking about Pippa. She's just so cute and perfect. I can't stop thinking about her. Ah! Pippa! Ah! Pippa! Get out! Get out of my head! Ah!
Is this you? Having a tough time keeping your Oshi off your mind? Don't worry, we've got your back. Introducing the Pipkin Eradication mod for Left 4 Dead 2. Created during the first unofficial Phase Connect game jam, this mod gives corporeal form to your inner demon to help you symbolically erase her from your mind. Think it doesn't work? Just trust these real-world testimonies.
It really works! And I'm not a paid actor.
I played for 15 minutes and my father's cancer was cured.
So good. 911, what's your emergency?
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Excuse me?
It didn't work. I'm still obsessed. I can't get her out of my head. Do you hear me? It didn't fucking work! It didn't work!
Okay, sir, we'll just calm down a second and we'll get through
Fuck! What do I have to do to get this fucking rabbit out of my head? Ah!
So go ahead and grab the
You did
free
so good at
Pipkin
that.
Eradication mod from the
You
Steam
did so good
Workshop
at those
today.
lines.
Guaranteed to result in 100% less Pipkin in your life, or your money back. Check out the link below for details.
I'm curious how I asked Sawa for those voice lines. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember at all. That mod is fucked up though. Like, there's literally just Pippa screaming all the time everywhere. It's messed up. It's so bad. It's funny. Document which totally isn't real at all or anything. No, dude, you listen to him nowadays. I mean, it's the same thing that happened with me. Is like when you become a VTuber, you stop watching VTubers because you don't have time. It's like what I was talking about. Like, you have like 2 slots in your life: a job, and then being a VTuber, and then you lose all your other free time. You don't have anything left. He just messaged her, and that was that. Probably it was probably like that. But, yeah, I don't know. I have a second anniversary stream that I'm gonna do. But oh, let me talk about that actually. Let me talk about that. I'm gonna go back to the screen real quick. So, chat. Here's the plan for the next few days. I have a commission that I desperately need to work on very badly. So, I am going to kind of step away from streaming a little bit. I think on this weekend, I'll be doing a collab with Amanda Splats. So other than that, I probably won't be streaming for a while. I'll be nose down working hard because I am very behind on the project. But once I get that done, I'll basically be able to start working freely on these 3D models and stuff. So I'm excited about that. So my plan is to just work hard for like a couple weeks. And so the problem is that my anniversary, my 2-year anniversary, is technically on Friday the 17th, right? So 2 Fridays from now. But I don't think I will be ready with what I have in mind by that time. So I'm going to push it back to the start of February. So I'm going to have a 2-week delay on my second anniversary stream. Seems fitting, right? 2 weeks for 2 anniversaries. But so I don't know. Sometime that week, I haven't decided, either January 31st or February 1st, I will be doing a second anniversary stream, and I apologize. Maybe I'll do like a I don't know, like a guerrilla stream here and there for like video, do something fun. But for the most part, I'm probably gonna be working on project stuff for a while here. But like I said, it's just because I have like this one project that I really think needs attention. But when I come back, I plan to do a lot more like public 3D modeling streams. I want to be regular with them, but we can talk about it then. And then yeah, at the end of the month, there will be the second anniversary stream. So that's the plans for this week. or not this week, this month. And thank you all for stopping by, listening to me, I guess, rant a little bit, talk about the things I want to accomplish, projects, and then lose hope when I saw the number of watchers hit 20. And I was like, shit, it's been like ages since I've seen that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with this. I don't have a good stream idea. No confidence. No confidence. Have confidence. No confidence. As far as, yeah, thank you for streaming. You're welcome. It was fun. But as far as streams go, I know Amanda right now is playing Mega Man 2 and 3. So if you want to continue watching a VTuber, I'd recommend that. Classic gamer. Well, I'm putting it. Oh, that is the wrong keyboard yet again. I need to figure this out. My whole setup is effed beyond belief. So that should be Amanda's stream. So if you want to keep watching, I can't raid, so I'm sorry. Or can I? Ah! Ah! Okay, no, I just messed Obi up so bad. I don't think I can. Damn it. Okay, so if I remember right, you go to edit and then under edit, customize. Yeah, I don't have that unlocked. RIP. I can't raid. Let me double check if it's not details. Maybe it's a setting. It doesn't matter. I don't have the watch hours though. Is there like a setting? You know what? Let's figure this out right now. I'm pissed by this. So there's a certain unlock thing. I don't know if it unlocks rating. And maybe it's a setting. Maybe there's a setting that allows rating to happen, and I've got that turned off. How do I change that? Probably channel status and features. General. Okay, feature eligibility, blah 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 blah. Basic info, Japan. See, that's what it is. It's the 3,000 hours. That's actually why I thank you, Sekigama. That's why I burnt out on streaming, because I got the 3,000 hours thing stuck in my head so bad. And then YouTube kept being like, oh, you did a 70-hour stream, nice job. And then it'd be like, and I go back the next day and be like, oh, you did a 30-hour stream, nice job. And come back the next day, oh, you did a 20-hour stream, nice job. So, you have the watch hours, just not the subs? That's incredible, dude. Wow, holy cow. Well done. But yeah, like, no, I think you need the watch hours. I don't have the watch hours. I'm a weak streamer. I'm a weak, limp-wristed streamer. But no, that's the thing, is like, I was talking with Salty about it, and he was saying like people who didn't have the hours were able to raid. So I don't know. Where do you turn off the ability to be raided? Because that might be, all channels can redirect to my content. This option is disabled if your channel subscriptions are private. No? Oh wait. Oh, my subscriptions are private. Oh, so that was, Okay. So I had something set to private. Would I be able to do it now? There's no setting for you not being able to raid others. No, but I mean, it's a flippin'... I know how programming works. Things can fall through the cracks so easy. So it's just one of those things where you just try everything. Yeah, I think it's both hours and thing, but like, I know Salty was saying there are people who didn't have both and they were able to raid, so I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, it's not in there, so I'll take a double look. Seki, master of YouTube. Salty's a fun guy. No redirect. Oh. What a shame. Oh well, I guess you can see my subscriptions now. All it is FlaVR people, FlaVR adjacent people, and FaZe, every single FaZe member. So, interesting though. Well, that's it. Okay, so I'll spam the... Wait, what the heck? There it is. I'll spam the link to Amanda again, Amanda Splats. There's their channel. If you want to keep watching there. They'll be playing Mega Man for a while. Oh, and now I am going to go off and start the work that I want to start doing for the rest of my life, hopefully. Flavored stream. Yes, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna read names. Thank you, edit.exe for stopping by. Thank you, Daniel, Sierra for stopping by. Thank you, Seki Gamma for the advice and for the raid. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Kara Malone, thank you for stopping by. Sanity Jinx, hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Keep scrolling up. It's hard to set. Sanity Jinx, you keep changing your icon. I can't keep up with it. Traub, thank you for stopping by. Dead Mac, thank you for stopping by. Ghetto Knight. Oh, I feel like I don't see you too much in chat. Thank you for stopping by. Tommy, thank you for stopping by. Potato Acekeeper Robert Cancer. What a name. Thank you for stopping by. Amanda, you're streaming right now, so I won't say it, but thank you for stopping by. Alright, that's it. Bye-bye, guys. See you later. I appreciate it as always. I know I'm a downer and kind of negative about streaming. It's tough for me sometimes, but I have fun anyway, so thank you for stopping by, and I hope I can find some way to make myself creatively fulfilled in the future. Through this medium. I want to keep being temp. I don't want to lose it yet. Okay, Otsu Shrimp, Otsu Temp. Bye-bye. Wait, I gotta turn off the desktop audio. What the heck? I hope the music wasn't doubling up. It probably was. Oh well. You can deal. I gotta add more things to this, by the way. Where is the filter for that color change? There we go. Oh, Finfin is great. Deadback doesn't know what he's missing out on. Alright, later y'all.